Now, a son of embattled music mogul Sean Diddy Combs has been accused of sexual assault.
And I ain't slipping to you, Diddy, enjoy. One time. One time.
If you're searching for a real-life example of the saying, like father, like son, look no further than Sean Diddy Combs and his sons. While the disgraced music mogul remains in custody awaiting trial for decades of alleged crimes, one of his sons now faces accusations strikingly similar to his father's: sexual assault. Could he be following in his father's footsteps towards destruction? Stick with us as we dive deeper into this unfolding story in today's video. As Diddy awaits trial, a process that could result in him spending decades or more in prison, a new controversy has emerged involving his son, Christian Combs. Christian Combs is now facing serious allegations, including assault, battery, sexual assault, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. The accusations stem from a lawsuit filed by a woman named Grace O'Marcaigh, who served as a crew member on the Victorious yacht, chartered by Diddy in July 2022. Christian was reportedly present during the trip. According to the lawsuit, what was initially described as a wholesome family excursion turned into a chaotic environment characterized by drug use and alleged sex work. O'Marcaigh claims the atmosphere on the yacht was far from professional, describing it as hedonistic and unsafe. This incident led to an unexpected surge in workload for Grace O'Marcaigh and her colleagues, exposing them to an environment rife with illicit drug use, alleged sex work, and general chaos. However, the situation took a darker turn. According to O'Marcaigh's lawsuit, Christian Combs took an inappropriate and immediate interest in her during her shift on the Victorious yacht. She alleges that he pressured her to drink with him inside a recording studio on board. When she refused, Christian allegedly grabbed her violently by the arm, causing pain, and forced her to sit beside him, preventing her from leaving. As the only on-duty steward at the time, Grace tried to escape by asking to attend to tasks in the kitchen, but her requests were ignored. Instead, Christian allegedly pressured her to take more shots of tequila, which she reluctantly consumed under duress. Soon after, Grace felt the effects of the alcohol and suspected that the drinks had been spiked. The lawsuit details how Christian allegedly cornered her in a room, where he became physically aggressive. He reportedly groped her despite her attempts to resist, and later removed his clothes, exposing himself. O'Marcaigh claims he attempted to coerce her into performing oral sex, ignoring her repeated objections. Adding to the traumatic experience, the filing alleges that Rodney Lil Rod Jones, a music producer with a history of allegations against Diddy, recorded the encounter. O'Marcaigh states that the ordeal left her bruised, with photographic evidence included in the lawsuit to support her claims. According to the lawsuit, Grace O'Marcaigh managed to fight off Christian Combs only when another employee entered the room, having gone to look for her after noticing she had been missing for an extended period. The next morning, Grace reported the incident to the yacht's captain. However, she claims he displayed a lack of compassion or concern, failed to investigate her allegations, and instead accused her of voluntarily partying with the guests. Grace believes this dismissal was due to Sean Combs allegedly paying the captain to suppress any complaints. She further alleges that the captain forced her to continue serving Christian on the yacht, denying her the option of being reassigned or kept away from him. In addition to her claims of assault, O'Marcaigh mentions an encounter with Brendan Paul, an alleged drug mule for Sean Combs. Paul reportedly confided in her that he had been coerced into witnessing Combs engage in sexual acts with multiple women. Paul was the only individual arrested during raids on Combs' properties, charged with possession of cocaine and marijuana. During the same raids, Christian and his brother Justin Combs were also detained, but later released. O'Marcaigh initially filed her lawsuit in April, drawing a sharp response from Aaron Dyer, the attorney representing both Christian and Sean Combs. In a public statement, Dyer dismissed the claims as lewd and meritless, accusing O'Marcaigh's attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, of a pattern of filing frivolous lawsuits for media attention. Dyer referenced a recent federal court ruling that criticized Blackburn for improperly filing cases with salacious allegations to pressure defendants into quick settlements. He also revealed that Blackburn had been referred to the disciplinary committee in the Southern District of New York for his conduct. Dyer indicated that a motion to dismiss Omar K's lawsuit would be filed, labeling the claims as outrageous and baseless. This latest lawsuit was filed by attorney Tyrone A. Blackburn, the same lawyer behind Rodney Lil Rod Jones' high-profile sex trafficking case against Sean Combs. While Grace Omar K alleges that Jones recorded Christian Combs assaulting her, it is suggested that he may have been coerced into doing so. Rodney Jones, a music producer who worked for Diddy, had already filed a bombshell lawsuit before Grace came forward. In his suit, Jones accused Diddy of sexually harassing and threatening him over the course of more than a year. He also claimed to possess incriminating footage of Diddy and his associates engaging in illegal activities, including sexual assault. Jones's lawsuit, which seeks $30 million in damages, names several prominent figures in the entertainment industry, including Diddy's son, Christian. Although Jones's case has faced delays, partly due to Diddy's legal team denying the allegations, Grace's recent lawsuit could provide additional momentum for both cases, potentially strengthening the pursuit of justice against those involved. Beyond the legal and professional ramifications, Grace's personal life has also been deeply affected. She revealed that her partner of several years, with whom she had envisioned a future, ended their relationship. The partner struggled emotionally after witnessing the bruises on her body and dealing with the mental toll of Christian's alleged assault. Grace stated that she has suffered significant harm from the incident, both mentally and emotionally. A seasoned stewardess in the yachting industry since 2018, she had hoped to build a lifelong career in the field. However, she claims the trauma from the alleged assault has derailed those plans, leaving her with lasting scars and uncertainty about her future. This lawsuit not only highlights the pervasive abuse of power in certain industries, but also underscores the long-term personal, professional, and emotional damage inflicted on survivors. As the cases against the Combs family unfold, the pressure mounts for accountability and justice. Grace's mental health suffered significantly following the incident. She required medication and intensive therapy to cope and fell into a deep depression. Her struggles became evident when she was unable to fulfill her role as maid of honor at her sister's wedding in June 2023, an event she had eagerly anticipated for over 18 months. This situation mirrors the downward spiral faced by others connected to Diddy, most notably his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura. Allegedly, he blackballed her professionally after their breakup when she married her now-husband, Alex Fine. Despite her initial successes, Cassie faded from the spotlight and is reportedly attempting to revive her career. Meanwhile, Christian Combs appears unaffected by the allegations against him. Before the lawsuit was formally filed, he seemed to emulate his father's controversial lifestyle. Just days after attending Diddy's court appearance regarding sex trafficking charges, Christian was seen partying with his girlfriend, Raven Tracy. In a widely circulated video, Christian was celebrating Tracy's feature on Essence's Feed to Funds by pouring her a shot and dancing to Jay-Z and Maya's Best of Me, Part 2. This public display came just 2 days after Judge R.N. Subramanian set Diddy's trial date for May 5, 2025. In the federal case involving allegations of sex crimes. The question remains whether these legal battles and controversies will lead to lasting disgrace and potential incarceration for members of the Combs family. Are they headed toward a collective fall from grace, or will they navigate their way out of these mounting scandals? Let's have your opinion in the comments.